Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to No Bullshit. Today I'll be responding to a video called A Nation Scared of the F Word by Choose Life Warrior. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning back into Choose Life Warrior.
Whoa, that's an awkward high energy intro. I can't even understand her.
Today I'm going to be talking about the F word. No, it's not the 4-letter F word. It's not the fat word. It's feminism.
I seriously can't believe people are still using the F word joke. The F word is for feminism, not fuck. Ha 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 ha. This shit is why people don't think women are funny.
Lately on my Instagram, I've been getting a lot of people who are calling me a feminazi, who's saying that feminism is a waste of time and that being feminist is bad. And really, those people can go screw themselves.
How mature. She can't even explain why we need feminism, so she just says, "Oi, go screw yourself," to anyone who confronts her batshit crazy ideas.
Feminism still seems to be such a dirty word, especially in Australia. Whenever it's talked about on mainstream media, on morning TV, on radio, it's always with such a negative connotation.
Well, there's good reasons for feminism getting a negative connotation, honey. It didn't just come out of nowhere.
Like as if having equal rights for every gender will hurt men.
Wanting equal rights isn't why feminism gets a bad rap, dude. Come on. First of all, we have equal rights. And that's not even what feminism is really about. That's just what you say at moments like this when you're trying to defend yourself. And this is part of why feminists get a bad rap. You're all lying, manipulative cunts. First it's these stupid F-word videos, then there's the Looney Tunes protesting college speeches, and that's not even the worst of the worst. There's legit femmes out there who say kill all men, drink men's tears, and preach female superiority.
See, we're not asking for better treatment. We're not saying women are better.
Well, no one's saying women are better.
We're not saying women are better.
That's silly.
We're not saying that men don't matter. But somehow in this crazy world, feminism gets such a bad rap.
Somehow? I've gone over this already, so if you don't get why people think feminists are fucking crazy, you're just a fucking idiot.
We're seen as feminazis on Instagram. We're seen as people who are pushing for women's rights over men's. We're seen as radical, crazy, hormonal, bitchy, mean.
Yes, feminists are seen that way because it's how they act. We've all seen it. There's no conspiracy out there that wants to paint feminists with bad stereotypes. Feminists have earned their bad rap from being fucking stupid.
Being a feminist to me means that I would like equality in my life. I would like the same rights as any other person.
You have equal rights, but you're too dumb to realize it. Since this appears to be voluntary ignorance, I would say you deserve to feel disadvantaged. You also deserve to look like Jabba the Hutt with braids.
In Australia, 1 woman is killed every week via domestic violence. Usually by their partner.
Wow, really taking your time on those dramatic pauses there. She's so overly dramatic about this. Don't get me wrong, people dying is horrible, but you know what's worse? Using people's deaths to emotionally manipulate people to join your cause. This girl is disgusting.
When are we going to realize that in this world, as a woman, we still do not have the same rights?
Well, that's easy to say. You said it multiple times already. But you know what's harder to say? And something that you never mentioned? What rights don't women have? Name one and I will delete this video and quit YouTube. Just try me.
As a man, the discrimination, indirect or direct, within the Australian culture against women in relationships, in workforces, in schools is disgusting.
Discrimination in relationships, the workplace, and schools is disgusting. Well, that's pretty vague. At least she's trying to explain what rights women don't have, albeit brief and incorrect. Since this is the closest thing we have to a reason for feminism in this video, we better break it down. Jabba the Cunt here is suggesting women face discrimination or are treated unfairly in relationships, the workplace, and schools. Well, first with relationships. I would say women are treated better than men. Men have to approach, set dates, and then pay for them. Women also have all the control when it comes to pregnancy. Sounds like they have quite the advantage there. Next is discrimination at the workplace. Well, that's regulated by law, so any discrimination there is illegal. Call your lawyer. Also, women women are more likely to get hired in many fields like science and tech because of affirmative action. Again, not unfairly treated. Last, we have discrimination in the schools, where women are actually more likely to get into universities. Again, because of quotas required by affirmative action. Job as discrimination reasoning is sounding less and less disgusting.
Feminist isn't about bashing the opposite sex. It's not about telling them that every man is wrong.
Not every man is wrong, just the ones who deny rape allegations. They are always wrong.
Or that every person in Australia hates women.
No one thinks that everyone hates women. Lots of people hate dumb feminist women, but they hate dumb men sometimes too.
It's about asking those men, our fathers, brothers, boyfriends, husbands,
and cousins and nephews and your uncles and grandpas and great-grandpas and the milkman and our priests and the plumber. Pretty much anyone who could be a man.
to treat women with respect. It's asking those who already do.
Who already what?
Those who already do.
One more time.
Do. It's asking Australians to start taking seriously the consequences that our sexist, misogynistic culture has to stop.
Taking seriously the consequences that our sexist, misogynistic culture has to stop. That's not even a proper sentence. I think she's running out of steam.
As women, we simply want to live in a safe, happy, encouraging and supportive environment.
Well, you already live there, honey. If you think it gets much better than this, you're just being greedy.
I want my daughters to have every opportunity that my sons have.
Whoa, she has a lot of kids.
It's a much, much deeper problem within our society of what it means to be masculine and what it means to be feminine.
Masculine and feminine describe male and female features respectively. There's no problem there. It's just what the words mean. I don't know. What do you want?
It's 2016.
It's the current year cliche.
And saying I'm a feminist is met with a look like, oh, here we go.
If you speak about feminism in real life like you do in this video, I would roll my eyes too.
We should all be a feminist. We should all embrace feminism.
No, we should all be decent, kind people who treat everyone fairly. And that's not what a feminist is.
The longer we focus on our differences, the longer we focus on stereotypes, the harsher, meaner, and crueler our world becomes.
You're the one focusing on differences and stereotypes.
Saying that women are just as important as men, just as smart, just as capable, just as thoughtful, intelligent, level-headed.
Keep lying to yourself, honey.
But when I look at Australian society, specifically the statistics around domestic violence, I'm saddened.
Yes, domestic violence is horrible, but you're not helping.
It's bad if you have a say, you have a voice, you have something more to offer than a womb.
A worm?
Than a womb.
A worm?
Than a womb.
Oh, a womb.
I believe there's a lot of people in Australia fighting the good fight for a more equal, fair and loving society. But there's also a lot of people who still get scared of the F word.
We're not scared of the F word. We're just fucking sick of hearing about it.
And saying enough is enough. It's 2016 and I'm a feminist. So what?
Yeah, you're a real rebel, you being a feminist in the current year. You're a real hero. Come on, I've never seen bullshit stacked so high. Luckily, feminism is bound to topple over sooner or later. Seems like there's more and more of these femme apologists lately, trying to ignore why femmes get a bad rap. It's not working. Our memories aren't as short as yours. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Until next time, good night.